Hello, today I'll be sharing with you opportunities and career paths in tech that you can explore, especially if you have little or zero background in IT or tech, and especially if you hate coding, even though coding can be learned. But if you are that person that says no to coding, it's just fine. It's just fine, right? There's something in tech for you, right? So you understand that tech is that space where you need to be, especially if you want to increase productivity. You want to be in a space where your career path is relevant. You are relevant. You are in high demand, right? The resources is coming in. The freedom to work virtually is there. The resources to be paid either locally or in foreign currencies is there. Great opportunities, and of course tech has come to stay, and then you are either in it or you are in it, right? So I'm here to just share some opportunities where that you can take advantage of, right? And some of the opportunities in some of the career paths that you can take advantage of if you want to penetrate the tech space but do not have any IT background or do not want coding. Tech careers like software testing, right? Yes, to start your career in software testing, you do not need coding, right? You can be a manual software tester and you can remain a manual software tester and keep earning, right? Especially if you have lots of experience and then you keep growing from little organization to big organization. You can remain a software tester and remain a manual software tester, right? But then there's an opportunity for you to become an automation engineer, where you will then need to learn a little bit of automation and a little bit of coding, right? Not the so much technical coding part, but then if you can grow as a software tester, as a manual software tester, then you can eventually make a decision to say, oh, I want to remain a manual software tester, or I want to become an automation engineer. The truth is, automation engineers earn more, right? And then they get their work, there's more efficiency. The first point is start off by being a software tester, and then while you're growing your career, you can now make a decision to wanting to either stay there as a manual software tester or upgrading to become an automation engineer, where you need to now learn simple coding language that can help you improve your career and then also earn more, right? Because there's high demand for automation engineers, right? So that is it for software testing. The next career path you want to explore is product management, right? Product management also do not require any form of coding, right? It's just more about the marketing, business analysis, just like picking up a product, knowing how to manage that product, knowing how to manage the branding part of the product, ensuring that you are interfacing with the business owner, you are interfacing with the developers. You are that person managing that product to ensure that the product enters the market, the product achieves what the business owner wants, and all of that. So you do not require a coding skill to do product management. You just require some leadership skills and then going to take the course in product management to understand better how to analyze a product, how to better market a product, how to better brand a product, and all of that to ensure that the product that you manage is thriving in the market space, right? The next is even product design, which has to do more with the architecture of that product, right? The outlook of the product, right? You are the architect, designer of a product. You could be called up by company to design a mobile app, to design a web application, right? So you do not need coding to do that, right? You just need to take a professional course. You just need to take a course from someone who is good at their work, and then they're going to teach you. It requires a lot of creativity, color, and all that creative part of you that can say, oh, let's put this feature in this app this way. Let's do it this way, especially once the business owner has told you what they want to achieve with the product you are helping them to develop. You are the architect that comes in to design it and all of that. And product managers and product designers somehow have go hand in hand. Sometimes they are also called the UI UX designers because it's the same work they do, right? So the UI UX, which means user interface and user experience, right? user interface, and then UX, which is user experience, right? That aesthetic part of the product. Of you go to a website, you see the beauty, you go to an app, you see that beauty, and all of that is this being designed by UI UX or product designers, right? That is their name, right? So you just need to have that creative mind, know how to combine colors, know how to bring beauty out of every idea, right? And you do not require coding to do that. So that is another tech skill you can consider if you want to go into tech, but you do not want to do coding. Another part of tech that you can go into without having to code is business analysis, right? You are that person that solved the problem of every business when you have the opportunity, when you're invited to the table. So you necessarily do not need coding skill. You just need management skills, business knowledge, and how to analyze data provided for you, how to do forecasting and provide solutions to the business challenge, and how they can better come out as a business, and all of that. So you are that business person who comes on board. A business is having a challenge, you come on board, you provide solution and all of that. And you know that whether the tech industry or not, business analysts are needed because they are the experts brought on the table when a business needs to rebrand, when a business needs to launch. They are there to work with a team to make it happen. Aspect of tech that you can explore, of course, is agile project management, right? It's project management, and every team, especially in the development of every work, there's a project manager ensuring that the team is doing that, ensuring that the developer is developing, ensuring that the software tester is writing test cases and running the features to ensure quality and all of that. So that's an area you can also explore. Another area you can explore is becoming a Scrum Master. Who is a Scrum Master? A Scrum Master is that individual who is knowledgeable about the various tools, meeting tools, that can help a team become more productive, like setting up meetings using tools, like Jira, like Trello, like Slack. You know, that person whose responsibility is to coordinate the team. When there's time for meeting, the person is ensuring that they're having meetings, the person is setting up meetings, the person is all of that, right? So you can take a course to become that person. There are several tech skills that you can learn and grow and become a master and then begin to earn more. There's even community management, right? Community manager. You can become a tech community manager, right? Managing people in a community, engaging with them, interacting with them, providing solution, answering their problem, interacting with the owners of the company, providing solutions to the customer. If it's a training school, you're engaging with the student. That's community management. And then you can become good at that. There's tech, there's content creation, there's digital marketing. All of these areas are areas you can explore in tech, grow in it, earn in it, work from the comfort of your home, and then also explore opportunities that are beyond your local space. So if you are someone who wants to go into tech but do not know how to go into it because you are scared about it, these are options you can consider. So what I would rather recommend, rather than just jumping into any of them, go make research, find out what are those areas that currently align with what you have, the experience you currently have, and how you can transit. And also find out areas that maybe you have natural interest in, or find out areas that also have a long-term market value, right? So these are areas that you can explore if you have zero background in tech, if you do not want coding, but you can still be great expert as a tech bro or a tech sis and earn highly, right? Because all of these areas are needed, in demand, and will stay in demand for a very long time, right? So I hope you got value for today, and you know what to do. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification button, and like this video. Thank you. Bye.